Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Amanda. I'm a mom of 3 and I post weekly videos on all things home organizing, cooking, cleaning, laundry motivation, house projects, general mom life, all that good stuff. Today's video we are doing so many things. I have so much laundry to do, like literal piles, so hopefully that can be motivating and encouraging for you to tackle your laundry mountains if you have them, or just, your single basket. We're also going to be running some errands. Brooke is getting her very first pair of glasses today. They finally came in. She was waiting longer than I think you would normally have to wait because hers were on back order and she really wanted this particular pair. They're so cute. I cannot wait to see them on her. And then I've also got to go to Target because we are reorganizing my closet. We're not redoing it. We have a million other projects to do in the house before we touch my closet, but I'm going to have to buy some temporary solutions because it's just getting a little chaotic. And I'm hoping those solutions I can use in some other way around the house, but they're relatively inexpensive solutions. So I'm just going to bite the bullet and do that. So we're going to be doing that today. I have a lot of cooking and cleaning to do, and this will probably take place over the next couple days. We're also going to be preparing for my son's birthday and wrapping presents and doing all of that fun stuff. So just join in and get your list out and start checking some stuff off with me if you want to. If not, just hang out and watch. We just got done with breakfast and now I'm making dinner. This is something I typically do. I just find that it's best for me to take care of all the things that have to be done during my peak energy time, which is a few hours after I first wake up, or take care of the things that I also just don't want to do, like laundry when I first wake up. Now, I've been more lax about that during the summer, but when school is in, it's just a standard part of my daily routine, especially with after school activities starting back and all of that. So, also, this may be the best jarred sauce I have ever tasted. It really is that good. It's so good, in fact, I might be tempted to tell someone it's homemade. Would I? Probably not, but I would be tempted. 100% chef's kiss and worth ordering online if you don't live in the Carolinas. I found this one at Publix. It was in their local section. So how I'm preparing it today is all I've done is saute about 3/4 of a pound of shrimp and a pound of crawfish and added about a half of the jar and just allowed it to simmer. It's not spicy, so if you do want a little bit of heat, I'd add some red pepper flakes, or some hot sauce. I also made some cheese grits and then got into it before dinner for obvious reasons. I actually had 2 bowls.
I'm really excited to get my eyeglasses. They are very pretty. You guys haven't seen them.
There you go.
Hello.
Can you see better?
I love them.
Okay, good. Let me see. Put them back on.
What's that? Yeah, it's
Big difference?
There's a big difference.
Good. I think a little bit more crisp, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Give me another little look. Seeing your kids get so excited is the best feeling in the world as a parent, isn't it? Now we're at Target, we're in the dollar spot, and I'm just pointing out some of the things that are worth getting, I think, at least at my Target. They've done really well, I feel like, with stepping up some of their home decor game in the dollar spot lately. They have a lot of great cheese boards or displayed little cutting boards, I guess you could call them. I got this riser about 3 weeks ago and I've been using it everywhere. Now it is stuff you probably don't want to get wet, but could still be cute for some temporary or year-round decor. This I think would be great for fall to put some flowers in. This little tray I should have gotten. I went back for it and it wasn't there. I have a spot that I could use it in. And then this, I thought it was just so well made for $5. It's a cleaning caddy or shower caddy. Good deal, I thought. And then this game for outside I got for the kids. It was $5. I thought they would love it. They played with it for all of maybe 30 seconds. And to be honest, I don't even know if it's still in our yard. It stormed a lot, so it might have flown away. And then also this flowered tote with the drawstring. I think I'm gonna get this. I think that makes the most sense.
You're getting that?
It is much.
That looks so much like one.
Excuse me. Feet up. Feet up. Feet up, baby do. Oof.
Is that all the furniture you're getting?
No, I'm gonna try to get to. Take it.
So what Mommy's trying to do right now, she is trying to put as much things as she can in the car so that she can break the bathroom.
Okay. Oh.
Oh!
Okay. You got it?
Oh, this is heavy.
Uh-oh. This thing we're getting.
Mom is trying to
I am
break
strong.
the bathroom.
I am strong. I am capable. Okay. Let's see.
I am camera.
It's so funny watching that because the irony of me saying, "Oh, you are strong, you are capable," and then I ended up hurting myself by lifting these things. So for like 2 days I had intermittent pain where I've had my gallbladder removed. I've had it removed like a year and a half ago, and so I really just have to be careful lifting stuff. I've also had 3 C-sections, so I feel like I tried to just be gentle with that. But if I get it in my head that I want to do something, I'm going to do it, which is both a blessing and a curse. We're obviously home now and I'm doing a full kitchen clean, so I'm just going to stop with the voiceover and put some music on and let you guys enjoy.
From the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others. A cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning. A new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah. There are no stop signs, counting down till we take flight. It's how you make me feel. Yeah, yeah. Let's call in sick and be lazy. I'm all for doing what's crazy, 'cause you make it real, yeah. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah, yeah. You're changing me, day by day got me shedding skin. The layers are peeled away, got me moving through time and space. Your magic can't be erased, can't be erased. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah, yeah. I'd like to be a different side of me, yeah.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, but something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, and I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not, says who? Yeah, you can make it too. If not, says who?
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space, so brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters, stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep, and you wanna.
So now I have a nice clean kitchen, and I thought, since I'm a sucker for punishment, I would go ahead and just cook another full meal in this kitchen so I can do it all again. So that is what I'm about to do. Now, this meal isn't for us. We already had made our dinner that morning. This is actually for a friend who I was taking a meal train meal to the next day. She recently just had a new daughter, and so I was really excited to do this for her. but I did want to go ahead and prep it the night before. I used to try to prepare meals that I was taking to people the day of to try to have it be as fresh as possible, but I just feel like I'm so stressed every single time I do that. So I just prepared now whatever I can possibly prepare before that will still be relatively fresh the next day. And so what I'm doing here is I'm making the sauce for this meal. Now this is a new recipe I hadn't tried before, but it smelled really, really good. So I'm looking forward to making this actually for my family eventually, but all I've done is cut up a bell pepper and some onion. I cut them up rather large because they have other small children who I wasn't sure would enjoy the pepper and the onion, so they could easily pick them out. That's my favorite seasoning. You're going to see it all the time. I could literally just like dump that seasoning in my mouth. So good. And then I'm just going to saute these down a little bit. I was wondering how long it would take someone to notice that I had a bowl in my hand that I was sopping. It took not very long, obviously. Look, he just tried to take it from me. I never get to sop bowls. I always give them to the kids, and they're still going to end up taking this one and getting the rest out of it. But brownie mix, especially box brownie mix, is my absolute favorite thing. I love a brownie. So I just added in a pound of Italian sausage. I'm going to get that nice and brown, and then once that's nice and brown, I'm going to add in a 22 or 24 ounce can of diced tomatoes, give that a nice good stir, and then add in a little bit of parsley, chicken broth. And to this, I also added in a teaspoon of the chicken bouillon concentrate, like paste, and just to give that some extra flavor. Unfortunately, I ended up having to throw that entire thing of chicken bouillon paste away because our power went out for a significant amount of time. I'll get into that more later. It probably would have been fine, but I didn't want to take any chances, so I decided just to throw every single thing in the fridge away. No, that's a lie. I kept our butter and maple syrup, but other than that, everything else was tossed.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Now I'm starting on the dining room. I just wanted to get everything cleaned up, relatively cleaned up anyways, get all the crumbs off the floor so that we could start some party prep. James's birthday, it was 2 days after this, and so we were starting on that, but that wrench sure did get thrown in our plans. And anyways, the girls are about to wrap his presents. I started to wrap them and they just fully wanted to take over, so I let them and they did a great job.
But we get up and start from the ground, and I really wanna know, really wanna know.
Fall ball is starting in a month, so we sent him outside to get some practice in while we wrapped his gifts inside, and by we, I mean the girls, and I watched.
I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Side Side note, I got the coolest ring light in. I was so excited that it came in. It is really cool and compact. It's battery powered, so there's no cords. Surprise, surprise, I bought pink. And then underneath it here, you have a little Bluetooth remote that is stuck in the middle that you can use, and then you pull the legs out and that creates the tripod. And then it's similar to my stand, where you just like pull up from the center and the light pulls up and out of this. It's the neatest thing. And then you just expand it, and it actually goes much higher than this. And it's not too terribly expensive, honestly, for what it is. I think it's so inventive. And then you just turn it on the other side, not this one, and it's good to go. Now it's time to start tackling that laundry. I have a ton in the wash right now that I'm getting done, and so I'm just hanging up what I had to hang up. So I hope that if you came here for laundry motivation from here on out, you will get super motivated to do that, because I have a ton that we'll be doing later in this video as well.
Make you feel like you could never leave. Do the same, we can't go back. This is all we need. Follow me to make believe and make your dreams come true. This night means forever, and so does me and you. We say we love, we say we love. We gave it all, we gave it all. We say we love, we say we love. But we were just innocent until something better came along.
All of that cleaning I did in the kitchen, and this is what it looks like the next morning. I've got the pasta boiling, still working on editing the video that was put up last, as you see there, my last video, and trying to do a million things at once. But my main priority for the morning was just to get that meal all the way put together and go ahead and deliver that to her house. So I finished the spaghetti, and I'm just going to add that sauce on top and then just kind of put everything together and get it loaded into the back of my car.
Until something better came along.
To finish this off, I had just bought in a pre-made salad. I tried to find one that I thought kids would like. This is spinach and bacon salad kit, and not seen here is a tub of Parmesan cheese, which I think I have a clip of in the car in a second.
Want to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene.
We were supposed to have a play date with my friend, but unfortunately her kiddos ended up getting sick that morning. So we just dropped the food off, and then I came back and started working on laundry because I had so much to actually wash the day before. And so now I'm working on putting away those that actually got washed and dried, and I still had more washing and drying all that day and on into the evening. About 11 at night, our power went out. We were sleeping, so we didn't know until about 2 or 3 in the morning when we had heard Emma Rose banging into our door. It was pure chaos, as you can imagine. Everyone woke up and was freaking out. So we had everybody just come into our room to camp out, and luckily I had the ring light charged up, and so we set that up as kind of like a soft night light in the hallway. Now, I had planned the following day to prep all of the food, make Minecraft cupcakes, and to start working on his balloon display. That was my entire plan for the day. So at this point, I was incredibly thankful that it wasn't a major birthday party with a lot of guests, because that would have been so much more to handle the day of the party or that evening. So James actually just chose to have his best friend come over and celebrate with him because he wanted to have his roommate made over this year. Anyways, our ETA on the power coming back on continued to get pushed back the next day, so all the party food went bad and I couldn't bake or fill the balloons. On top of that, Dustin was working out of town until pretty late in the evening, so he couldn't help. My dog had major surgery that day, and we were also watching our friend's dog for a few days. The laundry was getting questionable. That was in the wash the night before, and so I was trying to figure out if I was going to kick it old school and try to hang it outside or go to a friend's house. I did end up going to a friend's house so everyone was more comfortable. Now that evening, the power came back on around 6. Dustin wasn't home yet. I decided after putting the kids to bed to start on the balloon display. Now my next video will be the party prep that we were able to accomplish the day of, and bits of video from James's birthday. It's going to be a super fun one. I'm so excited to share it, so definitely stay tuned for that. Everything came out wonderfully despite all the chaos that ensued the day before, and I think sometimes we just can't prevent the chaos from happening no matter how much we plan or organize or create systems. The chaos just happens, life happens, and so we just have to do our best to keep a positive attitude and keep pushing through it.
Come with me. Let's do something we'll regret.
'Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on. Baby, put the record on.
I'm just getting around to trying out these paint samples, so I need your help. Help solve a debate between Dustin and I, and let me know in the comments which one you would choose, C, W, or B. The first one has a little bit of a rose undertone. The middle one is more pure white with some warmth underneath. And then B, the last one, has a gray undertone. And I put them on all of the walls in the room to try to see how the light hit them different. But I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of tone perspective if you can't really make it out so good on the video.